What's going on, everybody? My name is Marcus. Welcome back to another video. Today is going to be a day in the life video. Got a few questions from you guys as well, which you guys know by now that I love that. And if you don't know that by now, please submit your questions in the comment section of any video ever, and I'll answer them on the videos if I don't answer them directly in the comment section. But anyway, got a few questions from you guys today, so I'm gonna get to answering those. A couple of them I will screen share in my computer and show you exactly what I'm talking about. The other one I'll just answer straight like this. So today's agenda is 70 items getting listed. Got to take these to the storage unit and put those up. These are items getting listed, and those bags right there are 2 returns I got to do today. I got to take my bin of donation items in. It's full. It's overflowing. It overfloweth. These are like Carhartt bibs. Donating those. Just some other items like these ended up missing a button, stained, and just different flaws and stuff on items that I don't notice right away. Sometimes I don't get to go through the whole cart when I'm sorting at the bins, because I try to buy as many items as possible. So I've only got like 3-hour sourcing sessions at the Goodwill bins before they close down and restock. So I run out of time to sort through my items and throw back what has flaws. So sometimes that means I end up with items that need to be redonated. I think the last time I did this was over a month or 2 ago, so it's not as much as it would seem like, because that tote's full. It just kind of takes a while for it to fill up. Anyway, I have quite a bit of things to do today. Sometimes, man, these day in the life videos are just on a day where it's gonna be jam-packed. So let me answer the first question. One of the questions I was asked is if I had a video on how I keep track of inventory and sales on a spreadsheet, and if I do individual items or if it's an average. So this screen right here is the spreadsheet inside of the document provided by Cheryl Miller at Simplified Accountants or Simplified Accountant. There's a link in the description for this workbook. This page right here, if you see down here, it says average cost of goods calculator at the bottom of the screen. So what I do is every week when I buy inventory, I put the inventory, the number of purchases, the number of items purchased right here in that tab, the cost that I spent on the inventory, where I got it from, and it calculates the buy cost for each week. If you see right here at the top, this gives me $1.44 average for the whole year so far. Right here, I bought 4,002 items to sell on eBay so far this year, and the total amount of money spent is $5,745. So everything works on averages. I don't do line by line tracking. I did that my first year and it was a nightmare, doing each sell by hand, line by line, in a notebook. It does teach you your numbers and where the fees are coming from, so it's not a bad experience. But when you start gaining some velocity to your store, it does become a nightmare, and it's not something that I personally wanted to continue doing, especially because I would slack on it from week to week, and then by the time taxes came around, I had to get caught up on several months of sales and calculating the fees to be able to report to my accountant and do my taxes. This spreadsheet makes it so much more simpler. It makes it so much easier to track all of the numbers. So we go over here to the expenses tab, and this calculates all the expenses that I've spent money on this year, from cost of goods to supplies to food that I've eaten on binge trips, anything that I've spent money on, shelves, boxes, things like that for inventory. And then I track all of my numbers in sales data in a week by week spreadsheet, along with a month by month spreadsheet as well. And then I just report this. I just send this to my accountant at the end of the year and pay her to do the taxes, and it's pretty simple. So another question that I was asked is how to use the store coupon. So if you have a store eBay gives you a coupon that you can turn around and use on shipping supplies, free shipping supplies. And I say free, but sometimes it costs like $3 to $5 extra to get what you're needing, depending on the size of your store coupon. So what you'll do is you'll go to the accounts tab, account settings. You'll go down to, so let me just show you guys how I got there. I go to my seller hub, or you can go on your eBay app and do this probably as well. I go to this account settings tab right here. I press that button. That takes me to my eBay. So you can go directly to this my eBay tab right here and also get here. And then go to subscriptions. Click on the subscriptions button and it will bring you to subscriber discounts right here. So I click on the subscriber discounts button. It's going to tell me to log in, boom. Now this brings you to the eBay seller discounts. I have a $50 coupon, so I'm going to press this button that says see details. Yours will change on the variability of your store size. I'm going to copy this. Now this coupon is unique to each buyer. You can't use this code, so it's not going to do me any harm to show it to you, because by the time you see this video I'll have used it anyway. So you'll just copy your coupon code and then start shopping. And what I'm going to do is just buy boxes from eBay for hats. So I'm going to buy the 8x6x4. These are the boxes that I use to put hats in, and I'm going to buy a quantity of 2. Add to cart. 50 boxes, and I'll do 1 pack of 50. Okay, there we go. 1 pack of 50. Check out 1 item, and it should come on. So you scroll down here and you put your coupon code in. Now the order total goes to $377. So as I said, it's almost free. You still have to pay a few dollars. And there we go. It's that simple. The boxes will come. It usually takes about 3 days, 4 days, depending on what day of the week I order it. Right now today's Wednesday, so it'll take probably till Monday to get here. But I'm not out of these boxes yet. But that's how you use the seller coupon. Thanks for shopping. So for some reason you guys did not know that you are on my reseller journey with me by being a subscriber of my channel. You do know now. As of yesterday, I'm at 50,000 in sales. $50,435. This is as of yesterday. I had like 1 sale for the day for $23, so the bulk of that is obviously yesterday. So we're at what, 3 days and 12 months. We're at 3 months and 12 days into the 4th month, and I'm halfway to 6 figures already. Now, before you guys get to roasting me in the comments, because there's gonna be someone that does it, I know this is not profit. This is gross numbers. These are not what I'm taking home at the end of the year. I don't know what I'm taking home at the end of the year yet, because we're not there. But I am well aware that $50,000 is not my net. This is not my first year doing this. I just wanted to share with you guys the progress so far. Last year, I finished the year off with $135,000. So for 3 months and 12 days in, already at halfway to six figures. It's pretty exciting. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what this year is gonna do, and let's make it a good one. You know what I mean? All right, so it's like right at 9 o'clock almost. It took me 1 hour and 50 minutes to take photos of all 70 items. Really wasn't expecting it to go that fast, but I kind of just flew through the process as accurately as I possibly could without dragging it out none, because like I said at the beginning of the video, I have a boatload of stuff to do and I have multiple appointments that are going to get in the way of this day if I don't just grind it out. And if I can manage to squeeze it in, I need to go to Lowe's and buy a shelf today and some new locks, because I'm getting 2 new storage units today, because they put the finishing touches on the storage units over there at my units. I've showed you guys them building them in the past couple of days / weeks. So I gotta go live on my Patreon here in the next 2 minutes, but we'll catch you guys at the storage unit after I go live on the Patreon. So Marcus, guess what? What? You've won. Won what? A new car! No way! Whoa! No, really, it's just 2 new storage units. But these are my new storage units. I think, like I said yesterday, they're 10 by 10. Here's one. Here's the second one. So the plan is to move all the shoes and stuff and the hats in here and maximize this unit right here with shelving space. Let me show you guys. So pretty much all this stuff right here will go over here, as well as these shoes will come in here. And then the plan is to move this shelf out of here, as well as this shelf may get moved somewhere else. But the goal is to replace this shelf with one of these shelves. This shelf is smaller than these shelves, but it's definitely not as stable as these shelves are. The rivets popped off of here somewhere along here. I think it's back there somewhere. Maybe it's on this side. I don't know. Down there somewhere, yeah, there's one of them have popped off, which causes it to lean a little bit, and it's kind of rickety. I don't know, it's making me look bad because it's looking super stable right now, but trust me, it's not. And I'm gonna get one of those and put it right here, and I think that's what I'm gonna do today when I go to get locks for these units. I'll just grab one of those shelves. But I'm trying to lay these units out like this one, where it's fully optimized and jam-packed with inventory. I'm not gonna be able to do that. I'm not gonna be able to do that to the extreme in this unit, because I have my shipping station in here. But eventually the plan is to get a standing desk and maximize this space a little bit better than what I have it set up right now. It's just finding the actual time and making the layout to do it. I just got to get it done. Honestly, there's no excuses. You get comfortable, man. You just do things at a snail's pace instead of just taking the time to do it all in one whop. Anyway, I got these 27 orders. I got 27 orders I'm getting ready to pull. That way I can get this part of the process done and off to the post office. So here's all 27 items. I'm gonna go ahead and get these packed up. So here's all the orders. I accidentally forgot my IKEA bags, just moving a little too quick this morning. But we're getting ready to take these packages to the post office. All right, everybody, back at the house. It's 12:03. I have 1 hour until I need to get ready for my doctor's appointment I got coming up. I got a physical. You know, everybody should be getting a physical out there at least once a year. Make sure everything's going good with you. As I age, I need to be preventative in health, so that way I can, like, you know, try to live as long as possible, man. Health is wealth. I don't eat the best, you know, in the grand scheme of things. I should definitely probably be eating better, because you know, I like to work out and stuff, so why ruin all the results with junk food? But we go get this physical and make sure everything's in working order. But I'm gonna try to get as many of these listings as I can done before then. Probably be able to do about 20 at least. I could do 20 in an hour, no problem. So try to at least crank out 20 before I go. All right, guys, we're here at Lowe's. Gotta get us some locks for these storage units and try to snatch up one of these shelves in here. So let's go on in here, grab one of these old trusty carts right here real quick to make it real easy for you, boy, and let's get to business. So we got us a few different options here. This one is 18 inches by 36 inches. This one is 24 by 48, which I believe this is the one that I currently have, that I was talking about the rivets popped off of earlier. All of these are the same, essentially. This is a muscle rack. What size is this? 18 by 36. I think I'm gonna just rock with this one because it's the one I already have. And this is like the one that's in my storage unit I was talking about earlier with the rivets popping off of. So for locks, we got this one for 19.
were these 3 for $40. So I don't know, this one looks a little bit smaller than this one, but I guess, I mean, logically it would make more sense to get 3 locks for the price of 2 than it would for the price of 1. So I guess I'll go ahead and get these and put these on the storage units, because a couple of them just have these types of padlocks, which anybody could come up and just click those off. So obviously I want to be protected as best as possible, so I'm gonna go ahead and get these. So I'm pretty certain you can't read that the best, but for that shelf and the 3 locks, I paid $215.52, which is all deductible. So the good thing about my spreadsheet is it allows me to document all this stuff by category. So I could just input this information into the spreadsheet as the proper deduction, and I'll be able to get it written off towards my final expenses during the tax season. So with that being done, I should be done with all the interruptions for the next hour or 2 until I gotta go live with Bo Johnson in our Patreon. So I'm gonna try and knock out as many of these listings as possible, because when I get done going live with Bo, I gotta go to church. So probably gonna be able to finish my listings before then. I'd hope so. But if not, I'll give you guys an update. How many items are you guys listing a day? Put it in the comment section. I really want to know what my audience is doing, like what type of listing goals you guys have. And if you're having problems reaching those listing goals, if there's any way I can help you, leave it in the comment section as well, and I'll do my best to answer all the questions to the best of my ability to help you guys grow your listing goal, or either help you guys grow your business. Me currently right now, I'm doing 70 listings. I'm launching 45 of those listings every day, saving 25 of them for the draft bank, so I can take 2 days off a week and still build the draft bank on top of that without depleting it, taking 2 days off a week. Hopefully that made sense. So without further ado, I'm gonna jump back into these listings. From time to time, I'll get this listing has been removed, or this item is not available option while I'm searching my store for comps to sell similar from. I don't know why it happens. I just always refresh the page and then the listing pops up. Totally weird. I don't know what's up with the glitch, but it's been doing this for a little while. Do you guys ever run into that? It is 5:46. Just finished my listings for the day. Work day is complete. Thoughts for the day. I feel like if I focus, if I don't get distracted. I didn't turn the TV on not once today. I didn't watch YouTube today. I had 3 different appointments come in the way of getting my listings done, and I went to Lowe's and bought a freaking shelf and some locks. Took a shower, all this while getting my listings done, 70 listings, and it's 5:46, and I still got the whole evening left. So I don't know why there's people out there that can't get their listings done, and I know why. It's because they just did all of the above, plus look at their phone, plus watch YouTube, plus scroll on Instagram or whatever different social medias they're involved with, TikTok, endlessly, mindlessly scrolling, looking at one thing or another, whatever the case may be. All these things get in the way of us when we're trying to do our listings. All these things end up taking precedence over what we set out to do, which is list items on eBay so we can make money. Some of you guys might not have, the drive to do 70 a day, which is fine. But some of you also are doing this part-time, which is also fine. No shade, no nothing like that. I'm just saying, for me, I don't know why sometimes I choose to lollygag around and like list at a leisurely pace, snail's pacing it up, acting like I ain't got nothing better to do with my day, when in all actuality, I could just crank the stuff out, get it done, and then have the rest of my day to do whatever else I want to do with it. So moving forward, I'm going to do the best that I can to hold myself accountable at a higher standard, as if, every single day is like this, where I got totally jam-packed from pretty much I got up at 5 to 5, nonstop action, jam-packed, getting things done, handling things, taking care of business. So moving forward, that's how I'm gonna handle my business. That's how I'm gonna take care of things. Hopefully you guys got something out of this video. I know it's kind of all over the place. This is just a day in the life, man. Halfway to 6 figures, We got lots of months left in this year to go. Hopefully, we can knock it out of the park. So that's gonna do it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave your questions in the comment section so that way I can get to them on the next day in the live video. And how close are you on your road to 6K? That's gonna do it for this one. Catch you guys on the next one. But until then, let's make this cash, guys. Peace.